Hi everyone. So as you can see, the Telangana JCJ notification for the exam which is to be conducted in the month of February 2026 has been released recently. So now let us understand clearly what are the vacancies, when is exam date and who are eligible and what is the syllabus for this exam. So vacancies, if you talk about the vacancies, here it is mentioned 66 are direct recruitment and 28 vacancies are for recruitment by transfer. So the total number of vacancies is 94 vacancies for the year 2026. And the application date will start from December 8th until 29th of December. So from this timeline, the portal will be open so you can start your application process. So regarding the exam, they have not mentioned particularly any date or time. So here they have given the date, time and venue of the screening test will be mentioned in the hall ticket. And probably in the month of February, the screening test exam will be there. And hall tickets you will get 1 week before the examination. So now let us understand what is the main eligible criteria, right? So you're having a lot of queries regarding this. Now let us look into this. So here they have given that you should have a law degree. So yes, and enrolled in the bar council as an advocate. And so this is also compulsory. You must have been practicing as an advocate or pleader in the High Court. So here the High Court means High Court of Telangana they are referring to, or the courts which are under the control of the Telangana High Court. So that means you should be practicing as an advocate in the courts or High Court of Telangana for at least 3 years from the date of recruitment. So until December 1st today, so by this time you have to complete 3 years either in High Court of Telangana or in other courts that are subordinate to it in the state of Telangana. So you can have, for suppose 7 years of experience, let us say. So in these 7 years, at least your last these 3 years until the recruitment should be in courts of Telangana. The remaining experience what all you have is not mandatorily calculated here. At least you should have 3 years, minimum of 3 years of experience. So right, hope you everybody understood. So 3 years of experience either in High Court of Telangana or in the courts which are under control of that High Court. So now what is the process? Everyone should get a proof of practice certificate. So everybody, you have to prove that you are having the practice for at least 3 years in the state of Telangana, either in High Court or in other courts, by producing a certificate. And it has to be duly certified by that particular court principal judicial officer where you are practicing. So this is applicable to the advocates who are practicing in any other courts which are under control of High Court. So basically here they have mentioned two. One is the advocates practicing under High Court and the other is the advocates who are practicing under different courts but are under control of High Court of Telangana. So other courts. So now I am talking about the advocates who are practicing under this other courts. So what they have to do? They have to get this practice certificate from that court principal judicial officer, or they have to get a certificate by an advocate who is having minimum standing of 10 years in that court, and it should also be endorsed by the principal judicial officer of such district or principal judicial officer at that court. Okay, this is for the advocates who are practicing under other courts which are under control of Telangana High Court. Now what about or what should the advocates do if they are practicing under High Court of Telangana? So you should also get a certificate. So it states that the candidates who are practicing before the High Court of Telangana, so High Court here, High Court of Telangana directly, shall produce a certificate certified by the advocate who is also practicing in a High Court for minimum 10 years, and it should be endorsed by Registrar Judicial 1 of High Court. So here there are two scenarios on how you have to produce a certificate, right? So just I'll explain you once again. So advocates who are practicing under High Court of Telangana, they have to get a certificate from an advocate who is having 10 years of standing in that High Court, plus endorsed by Registrar Judicial. If the advocates are practicing under different courts which are under control of High Court of Telangana, they have to get certificate from that particular court who is a principal judicial officer, or by an advocate who is having 10 years of experience, plus it should be again endorsed by principal judicial officer of that court. So these are the eligible criteria given clearly. And if you come to 3 years rule, yes, you are having now 3 years rule practice, and it will be counted. Your 3 years rule generally will be counted from your date of provisional enrollment or registration with the State Bar Council. So this is your 3-year practice. And regarding for transfer, recruitment for transfer, the experience of candidates which they have gained while working as either law clerk or research assistant with any of the judges or judicial officers will also be calculated as your practice. That means your 3 years practice, if you are doing any of this work, that will also be calculated under 3 years of your practical experience. Now coming to the main thing, the syllabus. Yes, from this year you will be having the new criminal laws as well along with the old criminal laws. So be ready, prepare well. So you are having both these old and new criminal laws. So start your practice right away, and the first and foremost thing you have to do is get your certificates right away. Don't delay it until the end. So have your seniors get your certificates, or get your produce your certificate, get the sign by the standing advocate who is having 10 years of experience either in High Court, if you are practicing in High Court, or if you are practicing in any other subordinate courts, from that court get your certificates and get it endorsed by principal judicial officer and also register judicial if it is High Court, right? So hope you understood clearly regarding the eligibility, vacancies and everything. So start your practice and preparation right away.